Okay, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Hello, Dudekin here, and tonight we're playing some more Judgment. A bit of context, we are currently in Chapter 9. We're currently in Chapter 9, and on Sunday. Last Sunday, instead of progressing story, I focused on getting the last two girlfriends done. And with it... what is it? There it is. We have all of the quote-unquote girls confessing their feelings achievements, which is how you can get the girlfriends. Those are all done, thankfully. Game says 15 achievements left, but some of them are fairly straightforward. Like, you know, finish chapter 10, finish main story. Yeah. 10, 12, main story, do something at the end, that's 4 right there. 50 friends, we are currently at 42. All the stray cats, we are slowly progressing on, but we won't be able to finish that till chapter 12. Clear all the side cases, working on that. Defeat the opponent in his side case final request. Classic. Save Shiguri within 10 seconds left. I believe that's in the second last chapter. Obtain all skills, working on that, but that might need to be second playthrough. Shop 100 times, that might need to be second playthrough, we'll see. Complete the game on Legend, fair enough. Achieve 100% completion in Kamiko WoW. We're actually almost done with that. Complete all city missions. That doesn't get achieved until both WoW and Friends are done, which is fine. And then obtain all other achievements. But yeah, no, so like for an achievement that people have very little of, like, it's not too difficult. The biggest thing is just the friends. Biggest thing is the friends. Play Cuban Dice to get the 30 million. That's not too terrible. You're going to need it in order to get the GA labs done. Spam heat actions. We're doing that naturally. Probably... I don't know if this specifically carries over to second playthrough, so I assume you'll have to get this done in the first playthrough. During EX boost. Okay, so that's 170 more. A couple more people with different fighting styles. Play 9 more games with Cuban Dice, that gets done. And then yeah, GA Lab buildings, which we are currently on number 8. We are actually slowly getting to the point where we need to fully wait out its charge time. So, funny enough, I actually might, I don't know. I might consider, like, playing Cuban Dice off-stream to make some money. Because, again, I believe it does scale up to... I think it scales 3 million, 8 million, 13 million? Question mark? That or it scales to 3 million, 5 million, 7 million, or 8 million? It scales up pretty high. It scales up pretty high. But regardless, the main goal for tonight is to focus on getting Chapter 9 done. We get Chapter 9 done, we'll move on to Chapter 10. We get Chapter 10 done. Well, Chapter 10 is going to have a lot more quest. Oh, wait, I can do this one right now? Huh. You know what? It doesn't seem too. It doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to. Reputation to 40. Chapter 9. Okay, well, we'll do this first and then we'll finish chapter 9. Let's do that, because chapter 9 doesn't seem too long. So, hopefully we get it done maybe like an hour and a half, and then we just start working on more side cases, and then next time we play, we focus on chapter 10, 11, etc. Just go from there, in other words. Alright. I'd like to ask the investigator if my husband's having an affair or not. I actually asked another detective to investigate, and he concluded that he wasn't, but something's not sitting right with me, so I'd like to get a second detective's opinion. Okay. Go to your office, meet with the client. Okay, well, the fastest way to do this would be taxi, so... And on the brighter note, we get this done. That's all of the Gandalf office buildings. Tender requires us to be at 45 to finish them. Our main office requires us to be at 50 to finish them. Excuse me, I'm Megami Hashimoto. You mentioned wanting to investigate your husband on a possible infidelity. Do you have a reason to suspect him? Yes, it's not a first-hand account, but I've been told he's been seen walking around with another woman holding her hand. And would you say this witness is reliable? Not with absolute certainty, no. But lately it feels like my husband has been kind of cold and distant. So even if it's just a nasty rumor, I can't help but feel like I need to find out the truth. Guess that's understandable. And according to your request, you had another PI look into this as well? Yes, his name was Suguru Oka. He runs the Oka Detective Agency. And this Oka guy, he told you he found evidence? Yes, but something doesn't feel right. And what's that? Sorry, it's just my gut feeling, that's all. That's why I wanted a second opinion. If I'm wrong, but I have to be certain. Okay, understandable. And do you have any pictures of your husband? I'll need to be able to identify him. Certainly, his name is Takefumi Hashimoto. Sorry, I saw the dot in the middle of his forehead and immediately thought of, Kiwami. Sorry. Can I ask what he does for a living? He owns a real estate company in Kirin, Kamurocho? So he owns his own company, huh? If he's successful, he's got money to burn. Hashimoto. Wait. This is coincidence, right? Considering all that, will you accept? Yes, I will, but there's one thing. I'm happy to give you my perspective on this, but you have to know it could very well turn out to be like the last time. Is that something you can accept? Yes, if it's true, I'll accept it. Oh, great. Cost you $800. Will that work? Of course. I just want to find out the truth. Not sure why I turned up anything like the last guy didn't, but I guess sometimes results need to be confirmed. My husband's real estate company is called Kikuguchi Real Estate on the East Shinfuku. Okay, yeah, no. I'm really quickly, let me check. Hold up. This isn't the same. This is not the same person. It looks like a different person. Uh, Kiwami. Akimoto. Okay, okay, wait a second. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. The person I was thinking of was Akimoto, which sounds very similar but is not. Alright. Alright, that... I was generally curious, like, wait a second. When I did a Google search right now, apparently there was another Hashimoto in the game series, but was not them, particularly. Apparently it was a character from Yakuza 3, but very different from this person. Although they brought... Okay, so, like... There are times when it'd be very cool if they did bring back some, like, random side characters that were part of the story of, like, past Yakuza games, but didn't really contribute to anything. Personally, I think that would be cool. Like, obviously, like... You're not doing anything else with these side characters. They have lives they're living. It'd be nice to see, like, what they've been up to. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I find it really cool whenever they bring back Mr. Hit, Try and Hit Me. Because that's been, like, a fun story since the beginning. Hmm? Oh. Oh, look. Okay. That works. All right. That's weird. There's not really a lot of hiding spaces around here. Plus, he immediately turned around. Oh, sure, there's a hiding place there, but... What, are we supposed to follow him around the corner? Also, I do say, like, the best part of this area is definitely the fact that they opened up this. Oh, is that the kind of, like, the gimmick behind... Crap. Oh, well, glad we waited because he walked past, Alright, where's he heading? If he heads right, we can go up the ramp there and watch him from above. If not... Let's see... Yeah, we can do, like, funny stuff like this. So, like, again, like, I do like it when they do add, like, some interesting new things. Like, new structures into the city, in other words. Not necessarily... Okay, keep our distance. Where's he going? Is he going right or left? Oh, he's going right. Hmm?
Hmm?
Is that the lover? Follow them for a bit longer. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, he's being very paranoid, though. Also, if they were supposed to be, like, walking hands, it'd be kind of funny if they gave her, like, the Haruka animations. Where, like, Haruka would, like, slowly try to approach and, like, try to hold your hand. Hmm. Whoa, what the... Better not pick what I can.
Now.
Hmm. Should be close enough. Hey, Agami! Got any good shot today? Turns... Whoa... Okay, okay. Predators are more... Okay, okay. I was like, wait, what that word meant would be?
Huh?
Who are you even telling me? In the same line of work as you, actually. You're a detective? Yep, name's Suguru Oka.
Hmm?
Wait, Oka? You're the guy Megami hired to look into her husband, right? Sure am, and you're Yagami. I heard a lot about you, actually. I'm honored, but why are you telling me? Well, it shouldn't come to much surprise. The lady's husband hired me. He knew his wife wasn't satisfied with the results of my investigation, so he hired me to watch her. Wait, he knew his wife wasn't satisfied with the result of the investigation, so he hired me to watch her. What led you to watching me, but that doesn't add up. Wasn't it his wife who hired you to find out he was cheating in the first place? If that was true, how did you end up working for the husband? Come on, Yagami, don't you get it? I was rehired by the husband. Rehired? What do you mean? When the wife hired me, I found enough evidence to prove her husband was a cheater. But all the same, why would I give this picture to her when I could make double the money selling it to her husband? So, you betrayed your client. Hey, this may come as shock to little Daisy like you, but sometimes keeping food on the table means getting your hands dirty. You starve at your rates, Yagami. I think I'm doing fine. Look, let's talk business. I only told you that because I got a plan. That picture you snapped is money for both of us. Good money, too. Leave it to me and I'll guarantee you at least 500k. Wait, you wouldn't. You want to sell these pictures to the husband? Exactly. Well, that's extortion, technically, but whatever. I'll tell him I had to buy him from his wife's second detective and mark him up good. Split the payout 50-50 with you, which means you get 25k payday. I'd say that's pretty fair. Think about it, man. Wouldn't his wife be better off not knowing the truth anyway? You can't tell me you don't need a paycheck like that? Come on, what do you say? Nothing to consider. Guys like you belong in street games, not detective agencies. Any detective who'd sell his own clients short-handedly deserve the title. Real shame. They were all thinking we could be buds. What would give you that idea? Give me the whole profession a bad name. I want no part of it. Well, if you're gonna rely on me, you gotta leave me no choice. This is how you negotiate. This is how negotiations usually end. I take it. Girlfriends are Actor, hey, yes. Yes. The 3 have a girl reveal her true feelings to you achievements in this game is done. For context. Which each one takes about like an hour and a half to do. So yes, it is very time consuming. How are you doing, Hector? Lying, bribes, blackmail, excessive force, all comes with territory, my friend. You got a lot to learn. So let me be the teacher this time.
You don't give up, do you?
Whoa, no. Get the knife out of here. You want me? Nice. And just in time, too. Like, I managed to get that without the, heat dissipating. Was that about how showing me how detectives live? You meet all these guys? What the heck? This whole sorry message will be in my report. But don't come crying to me when your rep is too short to get work. As far as I'm concerned, you brought this on yourself. Take some time to consider whether your values got you in life. Dang it. Missed opportunity to have the guy voiced by Christopher Walken. Yeah. So, Yakuza definitely has gotten a lot better with doing voice lines for characters. Unfortunately, this is basically a sub-story. This one is essentially not voiced. Sadly, that character's... I don't think I'll see that character again, question mark. I don't know. Some sub-stories come back.
Hello?
Hello, Hashimoto? Ready to make my report about your husband. You found the truth? Is it bad? Afraid so. I'll give you details of my office. Would you mind meeting me there? Of course, but would you mind if I brought my husband?
Huh?
Your husband, ma'am? Yes, I have a feeling he's gonna weasel his way out of it. I'd like to have an eyewitness as my backup. Okay, whenever you're ready, meet me at the office. And that's my report. I think it's safe to say your husband's cheating on you. Ridiculous, that's a completely innocent kiss. Like me, I know it looks bad, but you still trust me, don't you? Sir, does the name Sugura Oka ring any bells? He's another PI I believe you're familiar with. No. No, you paid the man to dispose of the evidence you had against you, did you not? No use lying about it. No, I don't know anything about that. So I was played for full twice. By the other investigator and you? I think I trusted you. No, you've got it all wrong. I can trust you can handle the rest, Hashimoto-san. Yes, I have a lot to think about. Thank you for everything. Although that said, it was just one mistake. The one time that I got caught. You gotta forgive me. How detectives have to live, huh? Maybe, but my way is working out just fine. Okay, thank you. Alright, now back to the main story. On the bright note, that's all of the, that's all the cases inside the Gendel Law office. So now it's just bartender, which requires me to be at least 45. On the streets, which requires more story progression. And the main office, which requires 45 and... Oh. Okay, what's going on here?
Tori-san?
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Actually,
not really,
he's not wrong.
no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Actually, well, I mean, like, I don't think they got a... It's actually not a bad-looking ramen, actually.
Alright.
Dang, the game's actually giving a lot of SP for this.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
Alright.
Context. This is the... Context. Main character was a lawyer a long time ago. He defended somebody. He won the case. But the person in question then proceeded to go on a murdering spree and basically put it on... And this is the guy that wrote the article about that kind of slandered his name. So there's a lot of bad blood between these two people. Just for a little bit of context.
But you'll owe me for this.
I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a
Right.
nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
And even then, there's like 200 warning
Before
labels.
now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it.
He looks pretty young for a former lawyer. He's like 37 or 35. Yeah, no, he's 35 in this game. Like, so it's weird. Sometimes the game, I don't know if it's specifically just my graphics card or whatever, but sometimes the game does give him like a lot more bags under his eyes, or does like it textures his face to look a lot older, and then in scenes like this he looks a bit younger. So like I don't know. Like, maybe he's got, like, good skincare or something. I don't know.
Dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You'll do it even by saying no, right? There is no other option. You have to say yes.
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would.
Also, I do like
Now
this
let's
voice
begin.
actor. Like, there's
Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain.
okay.
When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks,
Your memory is impaired. Let me
Oh,
explain.
wow.
There are 3 processes involved in memory.
Wait, do they have to translate this, or is this...
Storage and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me.
Okay.
When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Oh, gosh. The illusion of choice. And knowing it's half the battle. So not gonna lie, this actually is scaring me a little bit. There are times I have trouble, like, recalling the things I need to do. I don't think I can fully imagine, like I am very fortunate. Okay, this is gonna sound terrible, but a lot of my grandparents growing up, I only really knew one of them because the rest passed away before, like, I was old enough to actually meet them. And even then, I was never really around my one grandparent I knew. So this is not something I've ever actually, like, personally seen. I've never actually seen someone, like, in this state. It sounds terrifying. This is one thing I can't really properly imagine what exactly it would be like. I've only really heard stories, and I've only really... It's definitely is something.
I think I understand.
Good.
Like, it's scary. Like, okay, so, like, you know, Yakuza game, people getting massively hurt, people dying, etc. That's scary. But, like memory loss and, like, the inability to actually, like, remember the things you've done, or, like, be able to properly recall things, that's a bit scarier. I don't know. Like...
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins.
Huh?
In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely.
Oh.
The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans...
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it.
But if the brain shrinks...
It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. If it's true, it really would be a dream drug, but... Like, what... If the brain begins to shrink, though, like... Are you saying it then, like, starts to re-expand, or, like...
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean... The vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
Experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed. Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know, too, man by the name of Ch9.
So the one I want... It's Ch9, huh? So you're saying... Ch9's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
So, I have an idea where the game is leading to, but...
Ch9, what's your role in all of this?
But I guess the question, though, is how far back were they quote-unquote working on it? Working on the drug, I mean. Because I have... Like, again, I kind of suspect where they might be going in terms of, like... Oh, well... Let's just do this now. Oh, also... Nice.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then let's go. Like...
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
If Shono needed to silence those Yakusas, he might have a resort to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
Just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experimented on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots. What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san.
But that was 3 years ago, though.
Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What are the motivation for the murder was a human experiment for 89. Yes, but, like, isn't 89 relatively new? How far back? So this is something I was thinking, but, like... but the question here is, like... How far back? Because the paper was released about a year ago, right? In-game? So... But this was 3 years ago.
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago.
Yeah.
89 didn't even exist back then.
Thank you, yeah, exactly.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Okay, let me...
If 89's really what killed Waku-san 3 years ago, the ADDC's finished.
Oh,
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
yeah, sure.
Sure.
Why are we pausing?
Okay,
Why
so,
is this 3 long cutscenes?
let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol to experiment
Maybe
on
he
Waku?
wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll say this now, and if it turns out to be true, it turns out to be true, but I guess one theory I've been having for a while is maybe they tested the drug on him and he went crazy. But again, this was 3 years ago. If the drug side effect was it just straight, like, unalive somebody, then that can't be the case. Because, like, I don't know, like this is like just the parts I'm very confused about, that's all.
So, to summarize our theory so far, it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Shigeru Kaji. No, not the Kiyashihiro group. That's the person who's trying to investigate us.
The Minister of...
You thinking
But I'm not sure he has the...
Who else do we have?
someone who could get Hamura and Shono in?
Kido?
Ryusuke Kido, director
Okay.
of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference.
Okay.
There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
The first time Shono actually used an assassin would have to be... When Waku died? No, Waku was, six months when Hashiki died. No.
When those Kyorei guys started getting their eyes gouged out.
Yeah, okay.
That would make the most sense.
Well, that's pretty damn recent.
What about Hashiki's death, then? Shono has an alibi for the night Hashiki was beat to death. If he didn't hire somebody to do it, maybe it really was just a random passerby.
No, that doesn't fit with the rest of the story. Hashiki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. So, Shono hired someone to off him.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the mole? Oh, that must have been his first job, huh?
Yeah, only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashiki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono.
Persona 4 style, so who's the murderer moment. Yeah, but for Persona 4, it would be we find the murderer, and then we actually find out that the first murderer is innocent. We find the second murderer, and then we find out the second murderer only killed one person, and then we have to go into a third person, and then we find out the third person killed everyone, but then actually wasn't actually that, and then we find out the fourth person who killed everyone, and then we find out the fifth person was controlling all three of them together, like, you know. Sorry.
Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
Looks like Tsukihira still isn't totally
If
on
you
board.
have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Waku-san at the ADDC 3 years ago,
Right.
then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
Right, but actually it would be better for him to...
Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want, but the guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know shit.
I do agree with him on the fact that
Look,
we probably need evidence,
I know
but...
I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Waku-san.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well,
Hoshino-kun,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Okay, that was a lot. I can see why they broke that up like 4 times, but still a lot. Curious. A little bit more and we could boost... We can get combo speed now, but I do want attack power first. Bottle caps equivalent roughly 2 teaspoons. Sorry, I need to beat up a lot more people who have, Thanks, Ryan. I need to beat up a lot more people in Kiwami mode for, progress. Thank you. Oh. I'm seeing a lot more, quote-unquote friends on the streets.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Ari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Oof. Context, that was his case. So, yeah.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the 2nd floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife.
Ban, report, spam, bot. Account created 2 days ago. Oh, that's different. No, don't skip.
It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking.
Don't worry, I'm probably human. I hope so. I mean, that'd be impressive, but I don't think, I don't think AI interactions have become that advanced. Like, there are AI streamers, but
That he woke up surrounded by flames.
it'd be kind of,
He's
I don't know, it'd be
pleaded
kind of weird to have an
innocence
AI
from day
chatter.
one.
Like, you would say something be like, oh, hi, AI person, and they're like, hello, streamer, how are you doing today? You sound okay. Like, how are you doing? I am doing just fine. Washing my hair. While walking the dog. I don't know.
Yagami,
You're absolutely right.
do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Wakusan 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kendo-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well,
Technically, it would
either
require
way,
more.
I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did he do it? If anyone's at fault.
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emmy died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah,
Okay, context.
no way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward, with my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Very hard to pass the bar exam in Japan. Harder than the U.S. According to the character in this game, he didn't even go to school. He just studied a lot. So...
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
That was. Sorry.
Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
What is this track? Like. Sorry, that was a really good OST. I just don't know, like, what, like, I don't know the name of it.
Yagami-san. We're finally going to.
Yeah, it's. Oh gosh.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Is he alright?
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I've told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it?
Why, though?
Also, another
Here, let
question.
me explain.
Also, another question would be, why would he defend him then?
Wakusan's death was an 89 related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Wakusan's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead.
So all this was because I buried the body?
I mean, that should be a crime in
It was a better
itself.
stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Yes, like he keeps saying this.
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yagami-san? Yagami-sensei! What about Emmy? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint.
You already said the hint, though.
But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So... guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
So, like, even Yagami stated that, he was taking drugs to, like,
Yagami-san,
sleep.
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah, nothing else really right now. But yeah, no, like, he mentioned that he was already taking, like, different sorts of medicine. Maybe someone mixed up one of his medicines. Like, I feel like you could probably... If it wasn't done already, you should probably, like, ask him about his daily life, if he noticed anything weird or anything, like, if he remembers anything, like...
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just help him with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifle...
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
That was an odd, like, poking and prodding, but sure. Hmm? What the? Oh, hi?
Hello? You need something?
More or less.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, who was that? Yagami-san!
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Die, Yagami!
Whoa, what the? Okay, but why though? Is he the fourth core guy? Mysterious assassin. Assailant. Whoa, I tried to do heat action, game didn't let me do heat action. I have a couple extra medical kits, right? After the fight, just in case.
Let's go then.
Sure. Well, that was annoying, but okay.
Damn it.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh yeah?
KJ Art, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJ Art.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Okay, first things first though. Oh, he's not a fighter, right? He's following us like he would, but... Pardon me.
This is the Kyorei clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
I'm nervous too.
Yagami-san, who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From...
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shiuya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
Almost. Almost. I guess we go up again? Oh, yeah, we are supposed to go up this way. Got it. Several questions, but okay.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in. Huh?
Huh?
Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now.
Huh?
Chairman Kajihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this, Talk. I asked for a massage, and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shiuya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least, that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Yeah, we'll have to confront Shono directly.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment. With Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, why we had to meet there, I'm not fully sure. Oh!
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay, guess... Sure, alright. Ah, he took the mask off. Okay. Like, I guess he technically can't walk inside the building with the mask on, but like...
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Okay.
We going?
Excuse me. Do you mind if...
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 teams?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Well, not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Do you need something more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run. Where is he?
Over there. By the stairs.
Uh-huh.
We going?
Okay, so southeast. Wait. Southeast area, outside, right next to the plate glass window. Let's see. The cat is near the southeast corner of the search area. Where is it? Wait, we're getting closer? There!
Hey.
Okay.
What the? Hey. What the? What the? Suspicious. Hey. What the? Researcher. Uh-huh. Ah, he backed away. Found him. Looks like he's talking to Keto.
What do we do?
Sorry, I just wanted to... Find Shono.
Okay, let's move in.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ch9.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
Of course. The success of AD9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, alike. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go, Yagami-san.
Well, let's see if he's not... Oh, what? Oh.
Hashimoto-san, sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah, we just wanted to talk, too.
He has been especially busy lately. Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
Shono makes his round every morning.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map. Hey.
Okay,
Suspicious. The research wing where Shono's lab is.
Why don't we just steal a keycard then? One of them gold ones.
No need to get violent. Most of those researchers are innocent. We should just sneak into the hospital and wait until morning for Shono. What the? This gate leads to the hospital. You need a keycard to get past, though.
Okay.
This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. What the? This is the garage, the service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This... That's Director Kito's office.
Anything else?
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
Oh, can we actually go outside, or is it gonna give us, Oh, hi, boys.
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. Her name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Okay.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
Oh, fun.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
That's 'cause it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Oh, let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam. Now fight me!
Well, back way.
It's
Wait, can I? Oh, I was trying to tiger drop that. Okay, got it. Game wouldn't let me back off. Game, back.
Let's finish this. Hey, I'm over here. I'm just
Huh. Heads up. Right, we can't grab people during this time.
Let's go then.
Sure, that works.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
So, how's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even.
I disagree.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
There's definitely a bit of a paint job.
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
We're getting a lot of SP.
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago.
Right.
The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
I'm sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
And thanks to that, Shono's escaped consequences.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC. Shono.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
I guess, but... I know you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide, not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out, Shono is the real killer?
Oh, sorry, the way
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Sorry, the way the scene panned, I thought like the edge of the dumpster was like some sort of gun or something.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
We just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
Okay. So... Oh, we're actually just fighting researchers. Oh, this is good, like, chance to, like...
Shono, wait!
Wait a second.
Hold up! Sokoga! This is Shono. 30 seconds? Just get over here!
Now you've done it! Shono, wait!
I can't believe they brought this back.
Now you're fucked.
This is Shono. 3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes.
Okay, nice.
Hey, I'm over here! Let's finish this!
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Yagami, you actually could be arrested for this.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying?
You know, you should probably have like a
Man who
recorder out
died
or
after
something.
You used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
Oh.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out.
Okay, but...
I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops.
Right, but...
Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So
I can get the
he didn't
idea,
report
but
it,
like...
instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo. And you murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend.
So I'm not.
You forced your way into their
I'm
apartment.
not fully
and murdered
sure.
Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess, you injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun. And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo,
Wait, the audio changed.
you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Ch9, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Ch9? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Ch9-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
So that's a way to put a target on our back. 30 years earlier, interrogation room.
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Present day. Okay, so the sleeping pill angle, like, that makes a bit more sense. I was thinking someone might have, like, I don't know.
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now.
The voice lines changed. He reacted too
It'll
fast.
all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
Hey, chapter 9. Alright.
3 years ago, a dementia patient at the ADDC was murdered. Even now, Shinpei Okubo, the man convicted of the crime, pleads innocence. But Yagami's theory that this chain of events was set in motion by human experimentation for AD9 unveils the true culprit behind Emi Terasawa's death.
Jumping in the water. So, I wonder if, like, one of the side effects of the drug is, like, bloodshot eyes or something. And the reason the murderer, like, been gouging out the eyes is because it'd be a clean sign of, drug use or something.
I'm gonna go discuss a few things with Ayabe-san.
Yagami joining you?
No, I'm going alone. Yagami-san, well, he may be keeping his distance for a while. He thinks the mole might target him, so he doesn't want to get us involved. You should watch your back too, Genda-sensei.
Yeah, been a while since he's been this distant.
Knowing Yagami-san, he'll want to solve every single incident related to AD9. And if he does, maybe he can prove that Ayabe-san and Okubo-kun are innocent.
Clearing Shinpei Okubo's name this late on? Yagami'd be a damn hero.
I think he might enjoy that.
Yeah, hero is hardly a big enough word. A legend is more like it.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
Oh. We had a road trip?
The bugs in the Matsugane office are still working, just like I said they'd be.
Good. Can you hear anything?
Just small talk. Sounds like there are a ton of people in there.
Hamura too?
Doubt it. Everyone be on edge with him in the house. No chance of small talk.
But Hamura's still gonna get in touch with him, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You're the one who said he'd be calling him.
You don't gotta lose your shit over it.
Where the hell is he?
Guess all we can do now is sit here and wait till somebody spills the beans.
Can you at least put that shit out? You're stinking up the whole van.
Fair enough.
Oops, bad habit.
Sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal. Anyway, you're serious about capturing Hamura, yeah?
Yeah. He's our only chance of finding the mole. We don't get Hamura, we lose. Ayabe and Okubo are done for.
I'm hearing you, but sitting crammed in this damn car ain't gonna help us nab him.
Luckily, I have just the thing.
Oh, we're doing some,
We'll spy on them from the sky.
Let's go!
Uh-huh.
Oh.
hell are you going, man? We're supposed to be scouting the office.
Uh-huh.
The hell are you going, man? We're supposed to be scouting the office.
I'd say there's a good way to like hide like hidden cat or something.
Hey, what the?
One second. I am generally curious. List of cats. There shouldn't have been one in chapter 10. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Well then I guess we'll just focus on story since we don't have to worry about
Uh-huh. Is that Higashi?
Yep. Guy really thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Wait, what?
Guess he's moving up in the world.
Game!
Maybe with Hamura gone, he's been able to relax a little.
He's leaving.
Game!
I'm gonna follow him. Better to split up than I'll sit around in one place.
I'll come with. My legs are getting sore as shit in here.
So what? I'm stuck here by myself?
I'll switch with you later. Promise.
The game bugged. Tail Higashi. Also, where's Kaito at? Guy, move! Move! Jeez. Like, that guy stood there for so long, it separate him from the group. Alright, finally. Jeez, Kaito. Nice one. One disappeared. Stay hidden. He's going through Millennium Tower. Okay, don't alert the other guys. Shoot. Okay, wait for it. We only have it so long. Go away.
Wait. No.
Okay, that worked. But like... Alright, keep our distance right now. Okay, careful.
Hey, Talk. You sure we can be out like this?
Good point. Shono could be sending his assassin after us as we speak. We could get attacked at any time.
Huh. Thought so.
Hold a second. Yeah, they're like constantly looking over shoulders here. Oh. Okay. Another one left. Kata, where are you going? Funny enough, when it's just two, it's a little bit easier, although the other guy might, like, be looking over his shoulders more often. Okay, watch our back. Okay, let's see. Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, hi Kaito. Just casually strolling up and be like, hiding in a corner. Okay. So where are they heading to? Nope. I'm about to say, maybe a dash for that car could probably do it. Oh.
Where the hell's Higashi going?
No clue, but he's alone now. We could just walk up to him and ask.
You really think he's gonna listen to us? Haven't talked to him since our fight at that restaurant.
Worst thing that happens is he says no.
Guess you got a point there. All right, let's give it a shot.
I mean, maybe he's just trying to go play Dice and Cube or something. Nope, never mind.
What the? He's bolting.
Why?
You won't get away.
Okay.
Hold up. Stay back. Get off me.
What? You done running?
I wasn't running away. Not from you, anyway.
Huh?
Kaito?
I just couldn't let the family see us talking. You get it?
So then you'll hear us out?
Higashi, you fucking...
He's not gonna run anymore. Just take it easy, Kaito-san.
Okay, look. Captain Hamura's throwing everything he's got into catching the two of you. Whole family's got orders to let him know if you ever cross our path.
Meaning, if you called him now, he'd come straight to us.
And then what, huh? He wants you dead. You know that, right?
Just tell me where he is.
Nobody's told me. Honest. Listen, I'm not gonna rat about seeing you here. But if I were you, I'd consider getting out of town. Real fast. Bet Matsugani-san would agree with me, too.
Ugh.
You know, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Should we take him up on that offer? Skip town, wait till it all blows over?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just joking. Anyway, sounds like Hamura's got men looking for us. And they're out for blood.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
If they want to find us so bad, let them find us. Anyone who comes our way is in for a world of hurt. And once we capture him, we can force him to tell us where Hamare is.
How are you so confident? They might kill us before we get a chance to fight. Maybe even gouge our eyes out.
Then what? You want to just sit in the car with Sugiura in the non-smoking section?
Yeah, that doesn't sound so good either.
Damn right it doesn't. Now go walk around a bit. I'll be watching from behind.
If you say so.
Oh, and try and make yourself look like an easy target.
And how exactly am I gonna do that?
Beats me. I'm sure you could think of something.
Okay.
Yo, Talk, can you hear me?
Yep.
Just go wherever and try to look vulnerable. I've got your back.
Oh, they disabled any, Oh, well, I just thought of an idea. What if we get really drunk?
Yep. Never know what's gonna happen up.
Once again, 100 purchases. Oh. I want to buy some sake. Sake. Okay, we are belligerent drunk.
Look at those abs.
Bring it on.
You could wipe the floor with those off. What? Can't you tell? That's all you can.
Yeah. Fine. What a waste.
Nice going, Talk. You look weak as shit out there. You're like a baby sheep or something. How are you even doing that?
Can you not? This is how I always walk.
sorry, Star. And don't worry, you're in the clear for now.
I hope you're watching.
I am. We don't know what's gonna happen next, though. You might want to grab a bite while you still can.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yo, Talk. Can you hear me?
What's up, Kaito-san?
Those Matsugane assholes ain't biting. You might want to try looking even weaker.
And how am I gonna do that?
Maybe if you...
Not a bad idea.
That or...
Back to it.
Also curious. Hey, we're almost there. We're almost at max attack power. The more I drink, the stronger I am. Pardon me.
Doc.
Right back at ya.
Sure.
Mary. Guess not. How'd I get on your level? Secret success, and I've been entirely dependent on one's insight. Yes, for instance, I gained a lot by reading people's gestures and facial expressions. That's how I make my moves. Well, I'm impressed. Oh, I'm sure you just as good. You're a detective, aren't you? Well, yes. Wanna you and I play a little game?
Sure.
See that office worker type sitting over there? Let's bet on how many more drinks he can take before he uses the restroom. You can really infer that? Yep, I'd say he's go for 3 more. Okay. I noticed he came back from the restroom not too long ago, so let's assume he's feeling pretty relieved.
Doc.
What the?
Forming at all? His eyeballs in the restroom or anything?
Hey.
Choice of drink?
Suspicious. Hey.
Oh, he's having a red eye. Well, it's a cocktail with tomato juice and beer, right? You got it. Tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diuretic. Which may just mean he'll get up and use the restroom sooner than Mari thinks. Ooh.
Listen.
Ready, anti-up talk? You'll go after one more. Aggressive.
Huh?
Talk.
Mary drinks like a fish as it is, but today she's been drinking like a whale. Better watch out. You serious? Relax. See how things play out.
Boy.
Come right up. Let's draw.
Sure.
Get the can. Don't need my permission. It was 2 drinks. That was off today. Gotta get my game up here. I guess I could settle for a draw today.
Doc.
But I have to know, what made you come to that conclusion? Because what are you drinking? You know how red eye contains tomato juice? Well, tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diuretic. Figure sooner was better than later. Wow, you really thought one though. Guess you're not a detective for nothing, huh? Ooh, we're actually halfway. Do my thing. Well, let's just do it again sometime. Friendships are locked out right now.
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there. Did you forget the mission talk?
Huh?
You're supposed to be luring out Hamura's goons, not drinking with the fucking locals.
Seriously? You're the one who...
Yes, I did, huh? I'm sick of waiting, though. How about we just go bust into the Matsugane office?
Think about how many guys they've got. We'd be fools to charge in there.
Then... Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Try going to one of the Matsugane clubs.
And that'll help how?
You just show up and tell them Yagami's here. Word'll probably make it up to Hamura in no time.
You know, that might actually work. Just point me to a club and we'll go from there.
Let me see. Why don't you try...
All right.
Pardon me. I can't control my movements. Pardon me, drunk coming through. No. Kiwami.
Really, guys?
Bobbin standing bar.
What's going on?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? I want a fucking answer today. Please. It better be fucking possible. With how fast your management costs are rising, of course your protection's gonna cost more. No.
Tuck, those thugs are Matsugane. No doubt about it.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something. That guy looks like he could use a hand.
You could at least try to sound interested.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
I think you've had enough fun for one day.
Huh? The fuck? Wait, that's Yagami. The hell are you doing here?
My question first. Why are you threatening the civilian?
None of your fucking business!
Ugh, watch the volume. Or is yelling the only thing a dumb guy like you can do? Oh, that must be why you're bottom of the ladder. It all makes sense now.
You little... I'll slaughter you!
Okay. So I'm still drunk, right? Yep.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Kiwami.
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Just do it.
You know, Tuck, this strategy's pretty solid, huh?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know any other Matsugane joints, Kaito-san? We should hit a few just to be safe.
Huh. There's Romance of the Three Kingdoms over on Pink Street. Fantastic Romance on West Shichifuku. And, oh, Sweet Billow on East Shichifuku.
All right, I'll try all of them.
Hey, we're a little bit more. We get max attack power. Also, 29%. Okay. A little bit more, and we can get All right, 1, 2, 3.
Must we? And stay down.
Yeah, we're actually getting very close to hitting max attack power here.
So this, huh?
It's good to see you, gentlemen.
Don't good to see you me. You're late on your payment and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir. Our sales haven't been the best this month.
Work on your pitch. Just being open's not enough to bring in customers.
Looks like you're right on time, Talk. Go on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me, you guys open?
Welcome, sir.
What the? Yagami!
Oh, are you from the Matsugane family? It's good to see you.
Who the fuck do you think you are, strolling up on us like it's no big deal?
I want to see Captain Hamura. Know where he is?
You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to?
Okay.
You're never meeting Hamura. Cause you're gonna die right here!
Uh-huh.
Let's finish this!
Nice.
If you know what's good for you, I'm out of here.
I should do it. Where's next? Wait, that does it. That does it. Boost attack max. All right. Now we just boost combo speed and. Oh, actually, we probably should boost EX gauge. EX gauge and they maybe enhance. Yeah, EX gauge, enhance max, and then get combo speed, and then we'll get combo maxed. Or we could just get combo speed now. Because, like, technically, we do have other ways of, like, filling up the gauge. We'll see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom.
So, this is Sweet Billow, huh? Meaning the guy puffing away over there is probably an employee.
Why don't you quit standing around and go find out?
Someone's bossy today.
Just do it, Talk.
Yeah. Hey, you work here?
I do. Why?
Let me ask you something. This is a Matsugane establishment, right?
Who are you?
The name's Yagami. Don't worry, I won't stick around much longer. Just tell your boss I dropped by to say hello.
And why's that?
Look, just tell him, okay? I gotta run.
Okay, then, pardon me. Pardon me, guys, pardon me. Oh, wait, that's just a backer.
So, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
How about stopping in for a round, pal?
Do you work here?
Yeah, just come on in, buddy.
This is a Matsugane place, right?
What do you... I don't want any trouble, man.
It's not like that. Just tell your boss Yagami stopped by.
I'm not sure I follow.
Just do it, okay? I gotta go.
Alright.
Yo, it's Kaito. That was freaking amazing, Talk.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, absolute perfection. Amuro will have guys on your ass in no time. Just keep walking around town. Won't be long till they jump you.
Got it. Bring it on.
Okay. Ow. Okay. I got the timing on that one at
Really,
least,
guys?
but... So the problem is, like... I don't need that. Other than Exalted Roller to get, like, slightly more money, like, I don't really need any of these at the moment. During strong attacks, Our champion? Oh, this actually would have been very nice. Maybe actually I should learn this next. Oh, shoot, wait. Skill books. Oh, chapter 10, befriend, and then chapter 12. Okay. Let's try to get like a quick bite real quickly. Nope. Oh, McDonald's had a burger. E-I-E-I-O.
Yo, Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less... Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough to jump you with so many witnesses in sight.
Where'd you have in mind?
I was thinking the Champion District. The streets are so narrow there, they'll be more than happy to ambush you.
Well, that's a scary thought, but okay. I'll head over now. Guess we're doing this.
Let's go then!
Okay, that works.
What a waste.
Still has a 33-second cooldown.
Kaita-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me. Are you there?
Whoa.
I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Kaita-san. Come on, man. Why would you bring more? Is that all you got?
Over here,
Still feeling tough? That all you got? Still feeling tough? That all you got? Still feeling tough?
Okay, so I needed heat actions for heat actions and EX boost. So
Get after him, Talk! Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura.
Got it!
You won't get away.
oh, okay.
Hold up!
Ow.
Hold up!
Yeah, like, okay.
You're out of options. Hey, I got him.
Yeah, good, good.
Okay. I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
What the... You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura. Hikashi. Matsukane-san?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good. Is this really necessary?
Oh.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already? Please don't. I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
Kaito?
No, Kaito! You shut your goddamn mouth!
Kaito?
Kaito.
Kaito-san.
That Shukihira or? Whoa, he's not wearing his mask.
Yagami-san! Kaito-san! No, don't! We have to get out of here! Shit. Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
You could have shot. You would have grazed him, but like it would have slowed him down.
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. Hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's holdup then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second-guess ourselves later, then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good. That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Hard to tell from out here. Looks like their guard's down, though.
Guess we just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready, Yagami-san?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Gotcha.
Oh, hi Kim. Alright, let's save real quickly. And yeah, no, Mari, 1, 2, potentially 3 friends, which then unlocks... Genda's office, by the way, is done, which is good. That would unlock bartender next. Yeah, that unlocks bartender next. Also, we're still missing one, kitty group. Let's do Marty first.
You ready, Yag?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Gotcha.
Which, I guess, by the way, friends? Girlfriends? Friends? Mari. Oh, wait. Can I not talk to Mari? No, I can't talk to Mari. And the last one requires 45. Darn. Okay. Well, instead... our options are this person down here and this person up here. Let's go for the one very far... Also, wait. Thought occurred to me. Is there any... on the street for Chapter 10? Oh, there apparently is a... gone in 20 minutes. Let's go to the let's do friends first. Let's do the friendship stuff first. And then we can explore Alright, so who is this? Huh? Hey, aren't you the guy being chased by the cops not too long ago?
Huh?
Oh, trust me, I wasn't doing anything bad. Self-defense. Getting harassed by some thugs, and who cares about that? All I noticed your running was incredible. That's what you wanted to focus on? You are you? Shun Ikasa. Wait, Shun Ikasa. A sprinter in track and field.
It's me.
Alright, Yagami, there's a favor I need to ask a speed demon like you. Chase me. Why I want you to run after me? What do you mean? Yes, I want to feel your footsteps right behind my heels. I can't unlock my full potential unless I'm being chased. Doesn't that mean you only have a limited potential in the first place? Not at all. Ever since I was little, I was always running like the wind whenever someone chased me. Okay, even if that's the case, why not ask one of your fellow athletes? Those guys don't understand the concept. The rush you feel when you know you're almost caught. You're running at a particular intensity, Yagami. Seeing those legs pounding the pavement was what I yearned for. I bet if someone like you were barreling down behind me, I'd unlock hidden potential with me. Just chase at me. Let your predatory instincts run wild. Alrighty. Okay. But game, I pressed the button. Yagami, you're nothing short of amazing!
Hi.
Oh, and here's a reward for you promised. We gotta do it again? We're grasping to do. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Like, sure, why not? Like... Okay. Oh, wasn't too bad. Wow, let's get something out of this. The sensation, the rush of adrenaline. A billion sneakers thundering down a million streets, echoing in the cosmos. I assume you grasped your inner potential? You better believe I did. Basically, the problem is I was trying to run too fast. Wait, what? Yeah, I realized I was putting way too much stress and speed and not enough on form, which resulted in instability. But when you were chasing me, I was only focused on the thrill of being caught. This helped me block out unnecessary thoughts. Kind of incredible. I don't really get it, but glad you grasped it. Oh, and please take this. EX Running Wall Smash. What month used to me? Alrighty, better get ready for the next competition. Cool. Now where am I?
Must we?
Okay. I probably could have done like a crane style. Thanks, Hanaga.
Out of the way. Let's finish this.
Come on. Okay, got him.
And stay down.
Thanks, Hanaga.
Konnichiwa.
Pardon me, sir. You look awfully tired. Recommend. Are you talking to me? Yes, talking to you. I was thinking you could come over to my place sometime.
Chotto.
Never said I could do anything weird. Mobile massage therapist. Oh, whoops. You're darn right, whoops. There's no actual health professionals here in Kamurocho. Sakura Amayagi. I fix busted backs and broken hearts. Broken hearts, huh?
Nah.
Not being a weirdo. Baku. Oh, wrong one. Chapter 10, once you have freedom to explore, she's on the Pink Street, and you pass her, shop for massage service. Okay. Okay. So apparently, really quickly, there should be one. Oh. Oh, I can text her. Okay. Allegedly, there is a... Yeah, there's a case here.
That'll do it. Huh?
Yagami! Help, Yagami, this is bad. Yes. You're a detective, aren't you? Try to calm down. What happened? Mamoru's missing.
Huh?
Missing? Mamoru, your boyfriend, right? Yes. My darling Snookums, he's missing. How long has he been gone? 2 hours. It's been a full 2 hours since he's contacted me. Wait, 2 hours? You mean that's all? What do you mean that's all? This is serious.
Excuse me.
Let's take a brief breath and explain what happened. Ever since the thing with the apartment, the love of our shared only grew deeper. When we can't see each other, we often make sure to contact each other every 20 minutes.
Huh?
Every 20 minutes? Hardly enough. We both have jobs now. It's the best we can do. These two are nuts, but I knew that already, did I? But it's been over 2 hours since I heard from him. Can that be he got busy with work or something like that? That was my first thought too, so I called the company, but they said he hadn't shown up today. I know he got up and left for work this morning. And he's not there, something terrible must have happened. I went to the police, but they wouldn't even take me serious, much less organize a search party. Okay, Yukiko. You're like a 10. Can I please calm down to like a 6? It's only been 2 hours. Have you considered that he might just come back? What do you don't believe me? He's not a cat. You're right there, aren't you? Whoa, back up. How did you even survive a leap of logic that long? I didn't take him. If you didn't take him, then help me find him. Okay, I'm on the case. But we don't have any leads, right? Unless you have anything you want to find on your phone. Wait, you have a location sharing turned on? Yep, whoopsie. Okay, well, can we check your phone? That might crack the case, you know? Of course, hold on. Got it, he's at Theater Square. Tell you what, you go wait at home, I'll see if I can start heading back. And I'll head to Theater Square. Well, let's hope he's there. Cow time. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this case done real quickly. I still say there should be a mechanic where if you start running into other guys, they join the fight for a bigger fight. The smartphone. It's his. Whoa. List of missed calls. And that confirms this is Shuka's phone, but he's nowhere to be found.
Hello?
Hehehe, Yukiko. Okay. If you worry about Mamo, then come to Commercial Hills. Wait, what?
Hello?
Yukiko? Freddy wasn't here, just his smartphone, and then a strange man called and said to go to Commercial Hills. Does it mean he was kidnapped? Can't be sure. Didn't demand a ransom though, which would be typical kidnapping. But the person who called assumed it would be you. They specifically called you to answer the message. Don't really get it either, but I'm heading to Commercial Hills. Let's get to the bottom of this. From where I'm standing... This is the fastest indirect way there.
まで行く。それでは。
Tsushima-san? Surprise, Yagami? I've been looking for you, man. Where were you and what were you doing? Wait, you're looking for me? Doesn't mean Yuki's hired you? What's going on? Picked up your phone, you got a pretty threatening call. That was you on the other end? That's not how it's supposed to go. Forget that. Where were you? Oh, you're upset? Of course I am. I was worried sick. What are you saying? I'm not even capable of that. Look. Excuse me? Close your eyes, Yukio. Tokana. Long story. Real question is, why are you here? Mama asked me to come. We're bros, so I told him I'd be glad to be his girlfriend's presence. Yeah. Me and the guy go way back in high school. Surprised for her birthday. Dropping the smartphone was part of it, but... That's why you called. Oh, it's a hat. Again? We're crying out loud. Okay.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Oh, I could have ended this chase a lot sooner.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Okay.
Wait a sec.
Come on. Okay, I do like the fact that could have been edited like two times faster. Here. Seriously, man, invest in glue. Wait, no way, no way! Say, huh? Why? That's what you've been up to, Mamoru? Had to get things ready so I couldn't get in touch. Sorry for worrying you. Then why did you just tell me? Well, they wanted me a surprise. You're lucky to have a guy who can make you smile.
Excuse me.
To stop and consider what I went through? Oh yeah, here's Shafi. Why don't you couple peas in the pod? That's twice the couple of taking on the ride. Well, okay. Mari's locked at the moment. This is locked until chapter 12. This is locked until chapter 11. Yeah, no, I don't... Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 friends on the map. That means there's 2 more friends we have not unlocked yet. One of which being in chapter 11. And the other being chapter 12. Okay, so... we're only able to complete friendships up to chapter 12. Alrighty. Good to know. Alrighty. How's Quickstarter doing? 33%? Alright, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to stop for the night. We are now in Chapter 10. We can do... Oh, wait, no. There should be one more friend. Mari... Then who am I missing? Final? Yeah, it says I'm missing one friend. We have 4 on the map. This one we have to wait for is Substory 11. That's 1. 2. Mari 3. We can't do that 11. This one we could do when we start up next time. So that's 3. 4. Oh, 5. She's not showing up. Okay, so yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. He gets finished and then she gets finished. Right, and then there's 1 in 11, 1 in 12. Okay. Alright, well, next time... I suppose we quickly do, Sakura's. Yeah, we quickly do Sakura's friendship, get that out of the way. And then we... move on to chapter 11. Okay. Alrighty. To everyone stop by, to everyone lurk, thank you so very much. Probably not streaming tomorrow. Plan is going to be to... No stream tomorrow, more Final Fantasy 8 on Friday, and take things from there. If I stream over the weekend, it'll probably be... it'll probably be Persona. Just because I want to work on one specific achievement and try to get it out of the way. But, alright. Like I said, to everyone stop by, thank you so much. Hope everyone has a good night, and do please take care. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Hector! Hope you have a good night as well.